for people to see, okay, this is a Denver Bronco athlete. What else is he involved in? You know, he's not just talking about, oh, I play football. Football is awesome. I'm a linebacker. That's the greatest position ever.
It's Channel Mom with Jenny Dean Schmidt. We're here for you.
One of my biggest goals on this show is to tell millions of moms, look, there's all kinds of pressure and all kinds of glorification of the stuff that we put in the spotlight in our popular culture and in our media culture. That you're supposed to be rich and famous, which people presume you are if you're a Denver Broncos wife. You're supposed to be rich and famous and beautiful, which you already are. And you're supposed to live in the right kind of house and drive the right kind of car. And so moms kind of feel like losers in the society if they're not getting attention for those things.
Right.
The lifestyle of a mom, just per se, is not considered glamorous or admirable. Nobody puts down their drink at a party and says, oh my gosh, tell me all about it. When I was a TV reporter, people paid attention to me at parties. When I became just a mom, quote unquote, nobody paid attention anymore. Yet I had a way more important job as a mother than as a TV reporter. So tell me about that.
Well, actually, one of the unique things about, being a wife in the NFL is that there are quite a few moms that are my age that are having young kids right now. So that's one of the exciting things is that, motherhood is, kind of one of those things, right now that's really neat for me because I do have, some friends that are experiencing it too that are in the NFL as well. So it is interesting, getting advice and getting tips from them and seeing how, their lives have completely, changed because of children coming there too. And I think probably the most important thing is just having friends and family that really have the same aspirations and goals and things like that as you do, because we keep those same friends, just because, we're living in Denver now and, all my family's in Kansas. Most of my friends are there. His family is in Philadelphia, the East Coast. For Steven and I know it hasn't really been, a huge obstacle in terms of staying grounded and staying who we are because we've always been that way, and I know Steven knew, from step one, he knew exactly where he came from. He knows he came from, coaches and people saying, oh, there's no way you're going to make it. There's no way you're going to make it to this level. There's no way you're going to make it to the next level. And he's been able to do that.
How do you keep it real and how do you avoid those pressures? And I'm not saying the NFL is a horrible place, and some great things happen, and some good causes get fought for, and Peyton Manning seems like a wonderful guy. I've interviewed other fiance of Wesley Woodyard, and I think it's Andre Goodman, his wife, and they had a saying, not for long. That's what the NFL is. Mm-hmm. So you better stay grounded. You better have a good value system. You better care about the right things. Family better matter you, or you're going to be high and dry when you're out. How do you keep grounded? What are you fighting for? What do you hope to use the NFL for as a pedestal?
Okay, I love how you phrase that because that's exactly what we know that we're supposed to use it for, is a platform. Mm-hmm. Steven didn't get to the NFL so that he could have that for the rest of his life, obviously. However, the way he's been able to use that is, creating our foundation, Faith Motivated. We're just hoping to, give support and encouragement to kids and adults to set and achieve their goals. Obviously, Steven had to have the goal to get to the NFL, and he didn't just dream of it yesterday. He's had to work on it his whole life. And then me, for being a teacher, I've seen in so many, kids' lives where they don't have the right kind of encouragement. They don't have people telling them, you can do this, you can achieve your goals. So for me, that's one of the big things is that we're just hoping to inspire kids and to show them, if you are working hard and you are getting involved in the right things, you can do these things. You can achieve your goals. So that's been, a great thing for Steven is that, he's always been Steven Johnson, always been amazing to me. But for people to see, okay, this is a Denver Bronco athlete, what else is he involved in? He's not just talking about, oh, I play football. Football is awesome. I'm a linebacker. That's the greatest position ever. He's talking about, hey, I want to get out in the community. I want to help Salvation Army. We're going to help them, during the holidays. We're going to help kids go school supply shopping for the next upcoming school year. We're going to go and we're going to help tutor some kids and be with their families and see how we can help them.